name's Marcella. I'm the Black Sash National Director. I've been doing this job for the last 8 years. You've asked me to reflect on some of the things that our organisation is proud of. And I suppose we could talk about I'd like to put in context what we're proud of. We're very proud of our advocacy work in this organisation. We link our advocacy work to our other three strategies, which are advice, education and monitoring. These are often the sources which we use to help us determine what kind of advocacy work we are going to do, whether it's going to be to argue for an extension of a piece of legislation, such as, for example, the child support grant, which we argued needed to be extended to children aged 18 because the Constitution decreed that a child is a child until the age of 18. And there was quite a gap at the outset when this grant was introduced. And so for the last 15 years, we have been campaigning to extend this grant to children aged 18. I can joyfully say that we've achieved that goal just last year in 2009. So it's been many years of hard work to be able to do that. But perhaps to share on an organizational level why I think it was a good campaign. I think it was a good campaign because it was a campaign which was grounded in the Constitution. So we had a right which we had to fight for children particularly, who are particularly vulnerable. It was also a campaign in which we worked alongside many other organizations working for and with children. And that's very important because it meant that instantly many people were thinking about the extension of this grant for many children. So it wasn't something that was quietly done by one organization. Thirdly, I think towards the latter part of the campaign, the last 3 to 5 years, we have, as the Black Sash, done very good work around our media work in the campaign. We made sure that people knew about this work by going on radio, going on TV, making sure that we had op-ed pieces written, making sure we commented on this piece of legislation whenever we had a chance. And the idea behind it was that we wanted South Africans to understand and to buy into the notion that they were part of the campaign to press for this right to become a reality for children. And so we even had youngsters at schools signing our petitions, which we had over 10,000 signatures. And while the figure might be a reasonable figure, the more important action was there were many youth signing this petition so that their peers could live a better life. And that solidarity was being taught through this campaign. Also, we used Facebook for the first time to encourage young people to become part of this campaign, in addition, of course, to the normal media, which was the newsroom and the written media and so on. Furthermore, it was a campaign that was led by a team within our organization, led by, I think it might have been paralegals and a regional director and an advocacy program manager, who all took different leadership roles at different times. So within the organization, we were also promoting the notion that leadership is a shared concept. All in all, the campaign had internal spin-offs, which was very valuable for the organization. Externally, we worked with a large number of people, including young people, and promoted the notion of solidarity. And finally, of course, we managed to get the law changed, which was what we wanted to do through this particular advocacy action. And I'm particularly proud both of the outcome of our action, but also the processes which we used to make sure that this action became a reality, or the notion of support for children up to the age of 18